Today at Wolf Pack Weekdays, it's my first ever Pokemon Go Adventure Day. Welcome back to Wolf Pack Weekdays. Like I said, today is a Pokemon Go Adventure Day. So this is basically where this ends with the table. I'm going out with the camera, my phone, screen capturing it with my friend Devin the Owl. And we're going to go try to capture some cool Pokemon. Hopefully hatch a few eggs, do some cool stuff, and talk about the game in general, our experiences and stuff like that. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. Hello, everybody. It's a nice day out. So, here's what's going on. Before I head out and do the Pokemon Go, like you guys have already been told what's going on with this video, Devin the Owl had some stuff he had to do for his YouTube channel, so he's not coming today. Not a huge deal, not a big deal, just means I have to do this all myself. So it may be a little awkward, the throws may not be great, because one finger is not going to be the easiest thing to do for me. But I'm going to try my best. Today, instead of going to Fenton Park with him, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to a local park in DeSoto, which is called Walters Park, because apparently it is a hot spot for Magikarp, Dratini, Poliwag, Psyduck, basically all the water types that I want, they're supposedly there. So we're going to go there, hopefully catch some awesome amounts of Dratinis especially, but some Poliwags so I can level up my Poliwrath. Psyducks are always good for my Golduck, you know, things that I need. And hopefully we'll get some eggs to hatch and it'll all be caught on film and hopefully you guys will have fun, and I know I will. So let's get over there now. Oh wait, movie magic. Alright, so we're at the park. Immediately I lost a chance at a Magikarp because, man, they're just not nice. But it is a pretty nice park. Can't really see it because I got it pretty focused on my face, but, you know, it's pretty nice. The screen capture should be on the screen on the right side, hopefully, anyway. But yeah, so we're going to the only real Pokestop in this place. It has a lure on it, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pop an incense, because the more you move, the better it does. So we're going to see if that's true. What the fuck are you? Ooh, Psyduck. My luck with Pokemon lately. Breaking out of balls is ridiculous. Come on. Stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball. Got him. So we just ran into a Slowpoke. So the incense seems to be working because I had not heard that these actually were here. Ooh, excellent. Excellent toss. Boom, trainer of the year. And I got him. Okay, so like a 200 Slowpoke. I'm nowhere near a Slowbro, so that's not really what I was hoping to get today, but it's still very helpful. I'm still looking for those Dratinis. I've seen one Magikarp, one Psyduck, no Poliwags, and I need a ton of Poliwags. So hopefully it picks up a little bit, like the farther we go with this, because so far it's been meh. Over there is actually where I used to play soccer as a kid, like way back when it was like rec league and stuff. It's weird being back here because I don't really go to DeSoto much. This is where the town where I went to high school and stuff, and I'm not a huge fan of it, so I don't really come here much, even though it is so close. Yeah, it's a nice park. It has a river right there, which is why the water types are spawned so much here, but I'm not getting hey, Magikarp. Immediately when I'm saying I'm not getting much, there's a Magikarp. Oh, it's a good toss. Hopefully I get it because I'm nowhere near a Gyarados, but Gyarados is awesome. 2, 3, I got him. So far it's been decently successful. I gotta say that. I've gotten a Magikarp, a Slowpoke, a Psyduck, and I've seen a good amount of Magikarps, and that's the big thing. is if you can see them, they're out there, which is a huge deal. I mean, I'm just gonna keep lining this one-way road that they have at this park until I capture some good stuff. So hopefully it picks up. Hopefully it still keeps giving me awesome Pokemon. Looks like we got another Magikarp. So apparently this is a bit of a nest when it comes to Magikarp. So far this is only the third one I've seen, which is more than any of them I've ever seen. I mean, I've hatched a lot of them, but I haven't really caught many. So that's pretty good. And it's gone. You can't catch a break. Since the new update, it seems like every time I go after a Pokemon I actually want, it's like, oh, I throw one ball, you don't get it. And it's just ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is, but it sucks, and it's kind of annoying. So hopefully with the newer updates, Niantic will fix the catch rate a little bit, because it's ridiculous. But overall, I would say that it is at least a Magikarp hot place, which explains why, like, okay, Valor owns DeSoto. You can't put any gyms besides Valor up, because they won't survive. There's too many Valor players that are too high level, and I mean, I'm Valor, but I kind of want to be Instinct. But that explains why so many gyms have Gyarados as their leaders, is because they can come here, which is really close by, and get like 4 or 5 like a day. So if they do it a couple times a week, they have it basically. Hey, a freaking Pidgey. Gotta love when I have an instance and a Pidgey shows up. That's just wonderful. Hey, Psyduck. Psyduck's pretty cool. Let's go for the Psyduck. Fuck you looking at? Great ball. Do me justice. Come on, do me justice. 2, 3. Yeah, so Psyducks are actually seeming to work for me, but as soon as it's a Magikarp, I can't freaking keep it in the ball. It's like little Nicky trying to get his brothers in the flask. Get in the flask. You know, that's how I feel when it comes to freaking, Magikarps. But yeah, I'm actually close to the end of the park, so I'm going to turn around and start heading back and keep doing this until I catch things I actually want. Alright, so let's check in on the eggs while I'm waiting for something to pop. So let's see, I have a 1.2 out of 2, a nothing, a 4.0 out of 5, a 3.3 out of 5, and basically halfway on a 10k egg. So I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm hoping that today at least a couple of those will pop. Probably the 5.0 and that 2. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I'm walking around here and it's not really as big of a nest as I thought it would be. It's definitely a Magikarp nest. That seems to be true, but Dratinis haven't seen a single one, which really is disappointing because I really want a Dragonite. And I mean, Psyducks are pretty abundant, but that's not a huge deal. Those are pretty easily found around here anytime you go near water, which, I mean, the river's right there, like I said, so it makes sense that there's a lot of water types here, but it's just not the water dragon type that I want it to be, you know? So it's a nest, but it's not the kind of nest I want it to be. And there isn't really a Dratini nest around here, which is what sucks. But we'll just do our best, see what we can come up with. Hopefully we get some eggs to hatch and they're good Pokemon. Bring it around a little bit on this video, because without Devin, I'm a little boring. So maybe next time he'll be here and it'll be a lot more fun. So we really didn't get shit from the Pokestop, but there's one part of the park I haven't actually been through and I've not really heard anybody go to. Hey, Magikarp. That's a good throw. That's a good throw. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, got another Magikarp. So yeah, definitely if you're in this area, Magikarps seem to be spawning here more than anywhere else that I've seen. That's a double Slowpoke. Jesus. Alright. Can he make it a double? One, 2. Oh, come on. The other one was stronger. Alright. Three. Puts us at 16 Slowpoke candy. So I'm actually getting closer and closer to that Slowbro than I thought I would be today, which is pretty nice. But there's one part of the park, like I said, that nobody really ever talks about. So I'm gonna go check that out. People see you with a camera and they give you the weirdest looks, like it's a camera, people. Yeah, I'm vlogging, deal with it. I do it a lot. Like, I don't get what people's fascination is when as soon as they see a camera they just like stare at the person who's using it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So this part over here, it's like this bridge area that you'll see in like every homecoming and prom like pictures ever from DeSoto. I mean, it is like the most common picture spot in DeSoto history, I think. So we're just gonna go there, see if anything pops up, because I mean, this is about as close to the river you can get without actually going next to it in the park. So hopefully it gives us something. And what I'm gonna be doing is, after the incense actually runs out, I'm just gonna probably head over to a place in Festus called Sunset Park. It's like right behind the police station in Festus and the town hall, and basically it's like it has a gym which is usually owned by Valor, and it's usually like level 10, and there's like 4 or 5 Pokestops there. It's a smaller park. Magikarp kind of pays off if I'm able to catch it. Whoa, good throw. That's about as small as the ring can get. 1 2. Oh, come on. That was like the perfect throw. You know what? Giving you the great ball. Get in the ball. Get in the flask. 1. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Why? Why do they want Magikarps to be like the most ridiculous things to catch, even though they're like the lowest level? And why, in God's green earth, do they want them to have 400 candies to evolve it into a Gyarados? I got it that time, but like, what is the logic there? 400? Phew, that's ridiculous. My arm's actually getting kind of tired, and I'm coming towards the end. If you look, there's like a walking bridge up there that you can see, and that's the bridge, by the way, that I was talking about that they always take pictures at. But there's like a walking bridge they put in up there that you can cross over the river with, that I've never actually been on, so I'm gonna go up there and see what it's like. Oh god, this path is terrible. But like I said, after this I might head over to Sunset Park just to hit some Pokestops, because I'm using a lot of my balls today, and hopefully find something interesting, because I haven't heard anything specifically being there, but I've heard good things about the park in general, that it's like a neat park to kind of look at. I mean, I've been there, you know, a million times over since I was a kid, and it's a very small park, but you know, still might be worth going to see, because there's apparently some rare spawns there every once in a while. Wow, loud. But like, there's a rare spawn there every once in a while. Like, people have caught a bunch of Snorlaxes there and stuff. So maybe it's a fluke, maybe it's a joke, but we'll find out today. And obviously I'm getting a lot more comfortable having the camera out in public than if I was with somebody else. It took me a while, which is why I was kind of boring in the beginning of this, which I'll probably put on the video, like, wait a little bit, I get more comfortable and have more fun, because it takes me a bit to kind of remember that I don't care, you know, what people think. You know, at the beginning I'm sitting there like, oh no, you know, what are people gonna think when I'm carrying this camera around playing Pokemon? And now I'm just like, whatever, who cares? So it takes me a little bit to get back to that, but once I do, I start doing a little bit more exciting stuff, being a little bit more excited, because the reality is I'm having fun, and that's what matters. Jeez, this thing's far away. It's still pretty good distance. Okay, most random spawn next to a river arrow, or arrow, ever. is a pharaoh. What? Where the hell are you? Oh, jeez. I already have a pharaoh, so I don't even really need this. But I figure it's better than not catching anything. You know? Just sitting here walking. One. Okay. I gave it a shot. Like I said, I don't need it, so I'm not going to waste a bunch of balls trying to catch a pharaoh I don't need. When I'm trying to get, Dratini, Snorlax. I have a Snorlax. I actually do have a Snorlax. I'll show you. I have a pretty weak Snorlax, but I have a Snorlax. I want a better Snorlax. I want a Dragonite, so I need Dratini. I need more Poliwags to level up my Poliwrath. I'm dying. I'm still on the hunt for Growlithes and Mankeys because they're awesome and I want more of them. But yeah, no luck there. There's not really a close place that has them. So this is the walking bridge. Pretty neat. Right over the river. It's pretty nice looking. Leads to basically a few houses. So not going to go into the housing area because that's people's homes. But it's pretty neat. I like what they did. I really don't like the construction of it. I mean, the edges of it are like barely put together. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like falling apart already. And we don't get that much water. It's not like the water is going over this thing. It's too high. I mean, we get a lot of water that floods, but that's pretty rare. And even then, it's only like probably up to the road or up to this path. But that thing's like actually pretty big. So that's weird that they that it's like already falling apart. That just shows you that they didn't really care. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to. No, you know what? I have a better idea. Rather than go to Sunset Park, because I don't think there's anything there, and we have an egg, so I'm going to stop talking. We have an egg hatching. What is it? It's a Rattata. Are you kidding me? That's just horrible. So was that my 2K? That was my 2K. Let's just get another 2K in there. Just wow. That's like the worst thing you see. When you do 2Ks, you want starters. You want Pikachu, you want Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander. You want those. I really want Squirtles because I'm really close to really good Blastoise. I have like an 848 War Turtle. But Squirtles aren't exactly easy to find, and even when they're there, they're hard to catch, even at low level. So starters are kind of annoying, but that's why you do 2Ks, is you want the starters. And I'm off track. Anyway, I'm not going to Sunset Park. I'm actually going to head back to basically the area I live in because there are two hot spots that I kind of like. I don't drive and play, but I sit there and I'll pull up. Then I'll stop at a stop sign because there's not a lot of traffic there, and then I'll pull out my phone and like stop the car and park it and everything. So I'm going to show you those two hot spots. Hopefully we get at least that 5K egg to hatch too. I mean, it's at 4.8. So hopefully it'll hatch by doing this. I'll probably drive around until it does. So we can at least hopefully get like a Mankey or a Machop or something. Some kind of fighting type because, fighting types are that's my thing, man. I love fighting types. But anyway, we're going to head back to around where I live. Not exactly where I live. I'm not going to show you that. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to there, hit the hot spots that are in the area, and hopefully, definitely get that 5K egg to hatch. And then next time I go out with somebody like Devin or my girlfriend or Jeff or somebody, we'll probably hit like Fenton Park, Des Pres Park, the bigger spots around St. Louis area that have a lot of really good spawns. Like Des Pres is the spot to get Growlithes. It's like the nest. So we'll probably head up there because we all kind of want Arcanines. So we'll probably head up there and try to get as many Growlithes as we possibly can and hopefully have an Arcanine, and I'll probably film it. So I'm sorry this one's kind of boring, guys. It's just when my friend, Devin, he's a YouTuber, more subscribers than me. and he's really good. Devin the Owl. I love the guy to death, but he's about as busy as I am. He's like a really, really busy guy. So I understand when he's like too busy to do something. But it still sucks because it would have been a lot more fun to do it with him and go up to Fenton Park, like a bigger park with a ton of Pokestops and stuff. But when it's just me, I don't really see the point of going up there and wasting the gas because, you know, money's tight. You know, I'm trying to, you know, go to college and work and everything all at once and do YouTube. So money's a little tight. I gotta keep a budget. So when it's not like worth it for both of our channels and stuff, then I gotta make a decision to kind of sit here, go somewhere close. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys still liked it. We still got at least a couple more minutes until I get the egg to hatch at least. So hopefully that 5K egg will give us something great. Because I mean, my end goals, like for my top 4 that I want, are Dragonite, Arcanine, Primeape, and Machamp. So if I can get something to kind of fill those gaps in the 5K, which would be any of them except Dratini, that would be amazing. So, and it's already hatching. I didn't have to drive around. Okay, so let's see what we got. Please be something good. You gave me a Rattata. It was an Abra. Abra's pretty up there. I mean, Alakazam's cool as hell. So I'm good with Alakazam. Up to 28 candy. I can actually get a Kadabra now. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I have any more incubators. So now we got a 4.3 and a 6.6. So maybe I'll get that 10K egg to hatch. That's what I'll do. I'll get the 10K egg to hatch. Where are you going, Jake? Once again, I'm changing it again because this 10K egg here is at 6.6. I'm going to do the thing I plan to do for the 5K, which is drive around and hit the hot spots until it hatches and show you guys that. So hopefully we get something awesome in the 10K. Maybe a Snorlax, maybe a Hitmonlee, I need one of those. Maybe a high-level Hitmonchan or a Dratini. So we'll hopefully get something awesome. So, movie magic. So as I was leaving, I had my app running and Dratini popped up. I don't have the screen capture running anymore. Oh, come on. All right, you know what? You're worth it. Raspberry. Okay, this is terrible footage, and I'm sorry, but I don't have the screen capture running, and I can't leave the app. An Ultra Ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got a Dratini. So this trip was actually kind of worth it. You guys didn't get good footage, but I got a Dratini, so I'll take it. I will take it. And yeah, sorry it wasn't good footage, guys. It's just I had my screen capture already down because I was planning on leaving, and I just had it running to, you know, catch up with some more on those eggs because I have to drive slow. It's a park. So, but hey, I caught a Dratini, so awesome. So nothing really happened. The eggs aren't resetting correctly. The servers seem to be lagging. So I'm just gonna head home and start editing this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was kind of boring. Did catch that Dratini though at the end, so that's pretty cool. Magikarps and everything out the wazoo, Slowpokes at the butt. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments with the hashtag WPW if you guys enjoyed it. And now let's roll outro. So what did you guys think? Did you like it? Do you want more of it? Let me know down in the comments with the hashtag WPW. Obviously, I haven't moved. It's still early in the morning. I'm just doing the outro now. Yeah, let me know what you guys think after it's all said and done. Hopefully I do something cool today. And hopefully you guys will want it more because I'm sure I'm going to have a blast. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions for the show, use the hashtag WPW down in the comments or on Twitter, and your idea might just get featured on the show. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.